Hello all and welcome to another pickups video, and today I've got for you a console bundle which I bought off eBay, and by buying that console bundle I've got one of my personal grails. So as you can imagine, I am very happy, but I'm very happy as well because I believe I've got it for a great price too. Now the price that I got it for, I'm comparing it to CEX, and I'm looking at CEX, and CEX sell this console unboxed with two controllers discounted for 90 quid. Now, I do believe when they sell something for discounted, it means that some of the parts, some of the cables or something aren't official Microsoft products, but they will obviously do the job. Now, all the cables I've got, I believe, are official Microsoft products. So, unboxed with two pads, CX will sell it for £100, but let's take it as if I have got it at a discounted price. So, let's say I bought it from CX for 90 quid, but that is with no games, and this stack of games really makes it worth it. So the console alone for that price, for me, good price for seeing it in such good condition as well. Stack of games really make it. So before we show you the console, let's go through this stack of games. Now, some of these games aren't very special value wise, but they are still good games, and I've got a couple that I'm going to be adding to my collection as well, as some that obviously I won't, but we'll be trading in with a little bit of value, and then some, unfortunately, that I've both got and have no real trading value. So let's go through the games, and we'll start off with an absolutely amazing game, but no trading value. Now, with the Gears of War games, I do collect box variants. However, this Gears of War 1 game here is a box variant I have. Sadly, with CEX, its trading value is 1p. But it's just everywhere. That is why. And it's everywhere because, obviously, it's great. And I totally agree with that as well. So, not even going into the collection as a box variant. And neither is game number 2, which, again, 1p trading value. Gears of War 2, not a box variant for the collection. So, yeah, that is no good to me because I have it and I have this box variant as well. Third one is, yes, you probably guessed by now, it's Gears of War 3. But I actually got really happy that I saw a bundle copy because I don't have this bundle copy in my collection, and if it's going in the collection, it needs the manual. It has the manual as the proper bundle copy disc as well. So this is going into my Gears collection as a box variant that I don't have. And next up is, yeah, more Gears. We've got Gears of War Judgment. Now, I have this box variant. I am actually looking for a Gears of War Judgment which doesn't have this little gold thing here to add to the collection, because this is the box variant that I do have. However, this does have a little bit of trading value. It has 80p trading value. So it's a box variant I've got. So this will be traded into CEX, and we're getting a little bit of our money back straight away here. Okay, next up we've got Dead Island Game of the Year Edition. Now, I actually have the Standard Edition, but I don't have the Game of the Year Edition, so I may add this to the collection. And I'm surprised that this is so cheap. I believe CX sell it for £1.50, and its trading value is only something like 10p. Because I really like this. I know a lot of people don't, but it's like GTA on an island with zombies. Honestly, I played it a couple of times now because they've redone it on the Xbox One and things like that, and I absolutely really enjoy it. And as it's a Game of the Year edition, I probably will add this to the collection because I only have the Standard Edition in my collection. Okay, next up, this game always seems to end up in my hands. I've had this so many times pass through my hands, but it's got a £1.20 trading value, so this will be going into CEX for trade, and with the 80p, that's £2 worth of trading value I've got so far. Next up, I haven't checked this one out, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but this is always passing through my hands as well, so if it's got a little bit of trading value, that is exactly where it will be going. But, yep, forgot to look that one up before I did this video, so if it's got anything, it's a little bit of a bonus. Next up is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Again, got this one. This actually has £2 trading value at the moment. But with the Call of Duty games, you've got to be careful. They're always up and down and always changing. So if you're happy with trading value of a Call of Duty game, I advise you get them in there quick. So £2 means that I'm up to £4 trading value back from games I don't want from the bundle. And next up is another game that I don't want, which has got good trading value, £7 to be precise. So a nice clean copy as well of GTA 5 with both discs in it. That'll be traded in. Current trading value is £7. Add to the 4 I've already got, getting £11 back in CEX trade credit for what I have spent so far. And that is the end of what I'll be trading in, by the way. So I've got £11 to come back out of the what is the overall £104 I have spent, because the console was 90, delivery was £14. I paid £104 overall so far. So I've got 11 quid of that back. But we've got a couple of games to add to the collection again, which really has made it worth it for me. Yeah, this one isn't actually much. I think it's got £1.60 trade in and CX sell it for £4. So I would have bought this and paid £4 for it from CX, and I want this to add to my collection. Really looking forward to actually playing this as well, because I do like my horror. I do like my horror games. So yeah, very much looking forward to giving this one a bash. And then the game that caught my eye in the bundle, which made it really worth it, even though the price alone for the console pretty much matched CX. The games is what made it. Silent Hill HD Collection. I mean, CX will only give you an £8 voucher for this, for trade credit, but they sell it for 22 quid. And I've been looking out for this one and trying to pick this one up for a good price. So to have it in this bundle, and this bundle be a good price, or the console be a good price without it being in a bundle, is what I should say. To see this here, yeah, just basically topped off the deal. So £22 game and £104 bundle, including postage. And yeah, to have this, absolutely fantastic. So that is the games. That is a pile of games. We've got £11 worth of trading. We've got a few doubles which ain't worth a lot, which I'll do something with. I don't know. A Gears of War 3 variant for the collection, and 3 games going in the collection, because there's this, the Dead Island Game of the Year edition, and the Evil Within. So with that, it's on to the console. And I'm not going to show you the cables. All the cables are there. They're all official Microsoft Xbox 360 cables. There we go. That's the console I'm about to show you. So yeah, let's get the console out before and the controllers. Here is the console coming into view now, and there's the side-on view of it with the gears. Let's just tip the camera back a little bit so you can see the side of it in all its glory. There we go. We have got the Gears of War 3 console variant, and as you can imagine, I am over the moon to have this. Absolutely love it. I've already had it hooked up and tested. It's not going to be my primary console, but as a working console, it will now be my backup. I've opened the disc tray, no bonus games in it, but I'm absolutely, honestly, over the moon to have this. And what I love is the fact that if you press the on-off button, obviously while it's powered up, and the eject button, each one of those makes Gears of War related noises every time you press them. The only shame about it is with the 2 controllers, is when you turn the console on using the controller, unfortunately it doesn't make those noises. That would have been a real nice touch should that have happened. But I can't moan at this at all. It's in fantastic condition as well. It really, really is. I mean, it's about to have a few surface scratches, but really you can't see any of them. It is in just such good nick. Honestly, I'm over the moon with it. And obviously, like I said at the beginning, it comes with 2 controllers. There we go. There's one. Is this the one with the... One of them has got... That's a proper battery that you can use a plug and play with kit. So... that one there, and then the other one is just a hollow one which you plug a normal batteries into. So yeah, 2 controllers, and 2 again fantastic condition controllers. Again, I've tested both of these. Everything works. Shoulder buttons, trigger buttons, everything about it absolutely works. And as I say, CX sell a 1 controller version and a 2 controller version, and the 2 controller version discounted is 90 quid. But all of my leads are Xbox official, so I would say they would sell this unboxed for 100 quid in this variant. You know, and I paid £104 with delivery, but I've got all of those games, and Silent Hill is a £22 game in CX, and I've got Evil Within, which is £4. So there's £26 worth of games I want as well as the console, obviously. So as you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, I'm a massive Gears of War fan, and I finally have the Gears of War variant in my collection. As I say, I will find somewhere to display it, even though it isn't going to be my primary console. Again, just absolutely over the moon and loving it. And the fact that I got this game too as well, just a massive, massive bonus. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is this rather short pickups video done, but obviously one that I'm absolutely amazingly, superly over the moon. All of the words to describe good things you can ever imagine about pleased with. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this pickups video. Please do drop a like. That would greatly help. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, please do take care.